DMC Technology Group was founded in 1993. We are in the IT business. We serve local clients in the Northwest Ohio, Southeast Michigan area. We do everything from something as simple as setting up a server to writing an inventory application to something complex like a 7x24 managed security solution. We've got about 28 people. We're headquartered in Sylvania Township, and we're all about serving our local community. I think what makes DMC special, in fact, it's part of our mission statement, is to give back to our local community. It's a simple thing. It's based on my core belief that all the goodness, not just some, but all the goodness we get in our life is a gift from God. And our DMC Gives Back program is simply a way to return God's gifts to the community, or maybe a way of redistributing God's gifts. So in order to fulfill that mission, we started this DMC Gives Back program. And the idea behind DMC Gives Back is we really do three things. Number one, we provide paid time off to all of our teammates to do work in the local community. We also have a matching gift program whereby if an employee gives 1% or more of his or her annual earnings to a 501c3, we make a generous donation to that same organization. And then the third leg of our DMC Gives Back program is we do team events. Last year, for instance, we worked with an organization called Let's Build. We built 30 beds in our parking lot on our anniversary. We had employees, we had spouses, we had kids here. And we also did a habitat build last year. And we think those group activities are really an important thing. My dream for DMC Gives Back is that every one of our teammates takes on this spirit of giving, and that rubs off to their spouses, their kids, their neighbors, their community. And in the end, I want everybody to take on this attitude of thankfulness and give back.
The DMC Gives Back program is just, it's really, I think, something special. What it gives, it's not just giving back on my company's terms. It allows my company to help me give back on my terms. It allows me to give to a cause that is special to me because, you know, we all have different events in our lives that really impact us and kind of shape who we are. And those are the really, really valuable things that it just feels good to give back to, you know, people who may not have had what you had, or, you know, maybe at some point you lost something or something was at risk in your life. And now you get to go and show your support, not just your own support through financial donations and labor or volunteering and things like that, but also Pat and Elaine then show their support towards it as well. And that's really, really special. Volunteering with the Cocoon, volunteering with Habitat, working with so many different individuals from different walks of life with different challenges. It's really opened my eyes to the struggles that a lot of people have around us. And they may be people who you think are going on about their lives normally, and really things might not be okay. And so in going and meeting these people, it really helps me identify people in my surroundings who may need help.
From my perspective, DMC Gives Back is putting into action the concept that work is just what we do, but everything else is who we really are. I've made my employee donations to the Padua Center since the program started because I've been watching Sister Ginny in action for the last 40 or 50 years. And I can't believe the amount of money she pulls out of every dollar donated to her, any time spent. It's amazing what she has done on a shoestring at the Padua Center and her other initiatives.
The Padua Center is a community-based presence in the neighborhood. We're located in the central city of Toledo, and our main objective is to empower children and adults to make a difference in the neighborhood. Our relationship with DMC precedes DMC. Elaine is the daughter of some friends of mine in my first teaching experience in Delphus, Ohio. I moved to Toledo, and Elaine was already in Toledo, and her parents came up to visit and brought her to the Padua Center. They wanted to see where I was and what I was doing. And Elaine came. Her sister came. And we've had kind of an ongoing relationship like that. And then one day I opened the mail and there was a check from Elaine from DMC for $4,000. And I said, wow, that's kind of interesting. We didn't ask for any money. It wasn't a fundraiser. It just showed up as a gift. And then I found out later through reading the Toledo Community Foundation newsletter about the DMC Give Back. And I said, that's where that money came from. That's why Elaine sent it to us. I believe that what they're doing at DMC is exactly what they wanted to do, create a culture of giving. We have many organizations that we need their services. We have boiler people come in. We have people from a variety of organizations that come in that do their job well, and disappear. And we don't see or hear of them again until it comes time to fix the boiler again. And I think with DMC, they're saying, we're reaching out to you first. We're giving to affirm you first. We do not hire DMC Technology at Padua Center. We might want to think about that, but we know that these are people who care. And that kind of an atmosphere of caring makes a difference when we work to say, oh, look, Elaine sent this, or Pat sent this. We've got an affirmation of them. We have an ongoing commitment this year because they also get a dessert a month as part of one of the prizes at our fundraiser. So every month we call and find out, well, what dessert do you want this month? And it creates a relationship of giving back and forth.
I think what our DMC Gives Back program has meant to me and maybe changed my leadership style a little bit is forever we've had a monthly company meeting. And in those monthly company meetings, we talk a lot about results. Hey, what customers did we make happy? We talk about revenue. We talk about really cool things that our employees have done. With DMC Gives Back, we also incorporated into our monthly meeting, while we still talk about revenue and all the good things that are happening in the business, we talk about the DMC Gives Back program every month. So we talk about contributions we've made. We talk about individual employees and how they worked in the community, and we give an example of what they've done. And then we talk about the future. We talk about, hey, we're going to do a habitat build next month, or we're going to do Let's Build again on our company anniversary. So instead of just having it sitting off to the side, oh yeah, by the way, we do this, it's an important part of our monthly meetings. And as I mentioned earlier, it's actually part of our mission statement as well. My advice to other business leaders that want to take on a program like this is start small, look for the small wins, recognize that maybe not everybody in your company has the financial wherewithal to donate. Others might have a gift from God to volunteer. So I think we each have our individual strengths. So recognize what those are in your teammates and give it some time, and I think good things will happen.